All right, so now, moving on from last time, I want to be able to return errors properly. Right now, these things basically return whether or not it even finds the type, let alone the values. So there's no good way of actually of returning errors. It's just when it could be returning a zero or an empty string based on it actually finding the type or the type and the value, and maybe it just happens to be zero. But if it doesn't find either, if it doesn't even find the type, then it returns zero or an empty string anyways either. So you can't tell. So one of the things I need to do is be able to return uh, errors of some in some fashion. And to do that, since I am logged into C++ 17 from string view, I'm going to return optional. I thought about returning like a standard tuple and doing a standard tile on the other end, but the problem with that is that like every time you can't reuse values on the other side from a standard tile. Like they're fresh every time, but you can reassign a standard optional, which to me is just better. So one of the things we need to do is standard. Wrong way, like that. Returns null opt. Can't be found. Something like that, yeah. Do, 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 do. Null opt if not found. If the type or a value is not found. Okay, so this is this. Yeah, okay. We gotta stick that in here somewhere, which is out here somewhere. Do. Let me do that. Bam. Also need to. Ooh, I don't even need locale anymore. MNOP include optional. Okay. Okay, first of all, I should not require this. Good. Oh, I do. Who? That. We're going to go in here, and then we're going to move this guy. Get stage selected range. And then we're going to find is alphanumeric. There you are. Since I'm just using this standard C1 anyways. Do that one. So another small fix, okay. Since we're just advanced locale. Types are not required. Okay, now we're back to the optional stuff. So, you know, no, we're doing it from the wrong side here. Here we go. We're going to try it. We're going to change it from this side, which means down here. Okay. This is unfortunate. Okay, we'll focus one at a time. First of all, parse enum, enum prefix, format string. Okay, that's great. Now we try to find value. Right? Oh, where is this? It's way up here. Okay. Get enum offset. Get okay. Okay, what I want out of this first of all, enum. I don't need. Do I really need the enum declaration? Not really. I need that and the count. Get type offset count. First try the original type name. Second, we try the tag removed has one. So first of all, we try this. Number of values. Just leave it like that for the moment. We just try them. If it's that, Okay, actually, It may, but this may also actually be both null pointers. So, man, this is null opt if type not found. That tries vendor strings removed. Okay, so that's the first one. Return that. Otherwise, return null opt. Standard null opt. Like this is standard optional that try the original name. Vendor stripped name. Cool. Okay, how are these guys even done? They do have flag bits. The vendor names are onto the ARP. Blah, 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 blah. Vendor names are on the end, right? Yes. So we can strip it off. Remove. Whoops. Okay, we need to move vendor tag up to above even this. It's like the first thing now. Remove vendor tag up to there. Remove vendor tag. Enum type. And then try same thing again. Otherwise return null option. Now, down here. In here is an error. I don't see it. There it is. Ugh. Oh boy. I need to rework how I do the prefixes because can they change? No, they can't. Prefix is still the same. Whether it doesn't matter with the vendor tag. So okay. Oh no. We're still good. We're still good. Range equals that. If range not range dot has value, then return null opt. Standard null opt. Standard optional. Oh boy, this is getting iffy. Otherwise, auto start end equals range dot value. Like that. And then we're just off to the races again. Because it found the value. Has it found the value? If it can't find the value, then we return standard null option as well. Hmm. Hmm. Auto val equals this. If not val dot has value, then return null opt. Return that val dot value. Same thing down here. What do we got going on down here? I imagine the same, similar. Range equals that. If it can't find the range, then just return a failure. Otherwise equals range dot value. Yes. And basically same thing here. Except it's the other way around, it looks like. And start. Bit masks are a bit odd. If you're given a value, but yeah, okay. Good, good, good. This should be just has value should be false. Require false. Good, good, you did good. That's not quite right. But we're on the right track. So what I'm going to do is, this is the common area down here. Do. The common functions here. Do. Bam. Mm-hmm. How's this work? An older version, but a newer version. An older version will have the vendor tag, and it may be removed in a newer version. The newer version will already be at the newer version, so it doesn't need to check for the tagged version. Yes. Okay. That's my brain. It's freaking 11 o'clock. So my brain is currently on bingo. So let's hope I'm making a somewhat okay choice here. Let's just stage all this and make sure I'm not going too crazy here. Okay, what was different? Optional. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and that's it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Great. Okay. To string, from string, blah 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 blah. Let's see if we give if we give just super garbage values. Stringify. Test case. Just plain old failure cases. Just nothing. There's just nothing in there, and this is just 0. Make test. Good. Okay. Whoa! I actually have a number of errors. Makes sense. But these are all from string, not toString. Which I guess makes a bit more sense. Okay, if I have... Okay, so require false. Stringify enum, where we have vk image type. Oh my god, can I please figure out how to... And then we just have like -1u, like that. Whoop. Dot has value, that should be a super no. Make and that. Okay, whoop, there we go. How does this have a value? This should not have a value. For an enum type, it should not have a value. It's wrong. Stop him. Stop him now. Make sure he's the second one for launching tests, and then go in. Bam. Okay, hello. We have a range. We go inside the range. We go through. Oh, stringifying enum. If it doesn't... Okay, if enum value not equal 0, then return standard null option. Obviously there was a value, but we couldn't find it, so that's wrong. Otherwise, return an empty string. If it equals 0, we're going crazy in here. Zero, and then it's probably just empty enum set. If it wasn't, we'll figure it out then. Making that. Okay. I've now covered that again. And stringify enum. Just stringify enum. This do else that, like that. Like that. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, now from string. Now this is the real fun bit. Okay, this returns garbage. Null opt. If it couldn't be found, it couldn't be found. Dot has option. Has value, correct? Has value. Okay, that's probably better. Okay, now we're at, what's this? Yes, this should be garbage value, so false. Has value. This is much better. Much less ambiguity. Return types, which is a, I see this as an absolute win. 52. Now this one should work. Why won't it? Interesting. This guy should also work, but does not. These guys, I guess, work properly. So, mostly there. I guess we just start. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, let's go there. Let's first of all remove this guy. Do. So you have a range, which is a very real range. What was the enum name? VK. Okay, I don't know how that actually passed before. Oh, because undefined is also 0. If value dot empty. Just return 0 straight up. Otherwise, go into the prefixes and all that stuff. Do 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 do. So actually, that was bugged out before. Haha! Failure. But that also means that I can't use that as a freaking example to figure out what the hell's going on. Do I? 'Cause all of that now works actually. Every time through, you just manage to find just a little bit more. But I do like the fact that doing yet another slight modification fixes more stuff. So what's going on with 65? With vendor tags. Something's going on here. And what is it? Okay, so enum type is currently present mode. VK present mode and present mode immediate chronos. Okay, so initial value with the prefix. Well, of course, without. Oh, actually, that's interesting. I'm not removing the vendor tag here. Because if I check it correctly right now, there shouldn't be. Okay, present. It's just immediate. So this should not work at all. Even with, I think they remove enum name. And either remove that. I think I'm closer. I just need to remove, if the last thing is an underscore, remove it. Correct? Yeah. Then remove one more. And then we're good. I don't know how this... Again, these... because they were 0 as well. Oh my god. I did a terrible job on this. As usual. Bam. Okay. No. Remove the prefix. Ah, yes. Now we're going to try with the prefix. And then we're going to find it, and then we're going to return successfully. Okay, here we go. And now it's way better. It is improved. Find value. There it is. Slow improvements yet again. Let's generate output. There's got to be another couple cases I'm missing, as usual. But until then, okay. What am I missing? I thought I had this added in already. Over here. Enum? Yes, it's right there. It's right there, man. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's why. Yeah, it's better. Leaves. Better clarifying. Return data. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, now that I got those little issues fixed up, now it's time to try to push it up and see how bad it's going to fail. Now I have internet again as well. Which of course means Stringifier. Let's go. Go, go, go. I'm expecting many failures. Especially if it's going to fail, it's going to be on the Debian one. For sure, that's almost always the older one. Or would it be the Ubuntu one? Oh, here we go. It actually works. Wow. It is forward compatible. It actually is forward compatible. Wow, okay. Huh. Well, that was surprising. I don't need it to actually continue this then.